Hi, and welcome to another edition of In the Know. In the Know is the feature we like to offer you. We get questions from clients quite a bit, and we feel like if they have a question, then you probably have the same question. And this past week, we've had lots of questions about life insurance. Not surprisingly, we get lots of questions early in the year about life insurance. We're still doing our New Year's resolutions. We're still doing our planning for the year, and life insurance, no doubt, is one of those things that we like to plan for. Obviously, nobody likes to talk about life insurance. We have to address our own mortality, but it's a very important topic that we discuss as well. You know, I often say that life insurance is one of those things that helps us keep our promises. When we get married, we make promises to our loved one. When we have children, we make promises. We have organizations we make promises to. And we have every desire and every intention to fulfill those promises, but sometimes we just don't. And life insurance is one of those things that financially, while we can't be replaced emotionally, but financially, life insurance is one of those things that step in and picks up where we left off. And so the next question is, what type of insurance do I get? You know, we have permanent insurance and we have temporary insurance. When you hear the word temporary, the most common insurance is term insurance. We hear about those a lot. It's 10-year term, 20-year term, 30-year term. It's where you just have a contractual agreement with an insurance company. You agree to pay your premiums for 20 years. They agree to provide a death benefit for 20 years. Term insurance, it can be very affordable. It's for those items, for example, if you have maybe a debt on a house, if you have children that will be grown in 10 or 15 years, if you want to replace income, those types of things can help us with term insurance. I'd never tell you how much insurance that you should buy, that you should have, because it's really a personal thing. We do have a discovery process that helps you understand why you should get what you get. So I won't tell you what to get and how much, but I can tell you why people do it. And term insurance certainly is the most popular. If you already have term insurance, sometimes it's worth looking at. You probably have a good deal, but the mortality tables have changed over the past few years. Maybe it's less expensive, maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe your health has improved, maybe it hasn't, but it's always a good idea to review the insurance coverages that you have in the event that there's some better opportunities available to you, and you get to restart your term period, whether it's 20 years or 30 years. After term insurance, we have what we call permanent insurance. Permanent insurance, most commonly, you may have heard, is called whole life, where you buy it for the whole of your life. You know, it's a little more expensive than term insurance. With term insurance, the insurance company is betting that you don't die. With whole life or permanent insurance, they know as long as you make your premium payments, there's going to be a death claim paid. So in that regard, they charge more for their premiums. But that doesn't mean there's not good value there as well. And it's certainly worth looking at. Whole life or permanent insurance or universal life helps fit the avoid where maybe there was some income planning in the future. Maybe there's some estate planning in the future. So you should always expect, if you pay more, you should get more. And that's what the whole life or the permanent insurance or the universal life offers. And no matter what your choice is for insurance, it's certainly worth considering. If you have coverage right now, make a review. If you don't have any coverage and if it's important to you, then give us a call and let us know how we can help. We always stand ready to serve and would be happy to help you out in your insurance needs as well. In the meantime, have a great day.